I hear where Matt's going. I hear where Matt went. The only thing is, I just don't want it to be race-fueled. Because, one, the timelines are off, as I said before. Stephen A. Smith been showing y'all conservative talking points. Stephen A. Smith literally was on TV, on First Take, when Ray Rice was going through Ray Rice and said, come on, y'all, be real. This is gangster, and this is it. He said, yeah, but can we look at this from all sides? Huh? I mean, I don't even know if I'm saying this literally, but I don't know if I'm plagiarizing. I don't know if I'm quoting properly. I don't know if I'm just making this up, but it felt like he said, hey man, didn't she do something to contribute to this a little bit? Didn't she hit him first or spit on him? And oh God, first of all, you can hit me all day. Spitting on me, it ain't no more time left. I don't give a damn. You could be a lizard. I'm cutting your tail off every time and it growing back. You ever spit on me, it's life. For life. That's why I know people don't really want to fight. Because if you really want to fight, you ain't going to say, hey, what's up, dog? What's up, man? What you talking about? What's up? Where you from? Oh, nah, what it do? Those are two people who don't want to fight. You know who wants to fight? Somebody walk up to you. Hot tour. Ah! What the? It's rap. I just went dark. I just imagine somebody spitting on me. You ain't got to worry about Wiley don't fight. Wiley don't fight. Wiley don't. Ooh, my phone gonna light up. It ain't gonna be Nissan trucks. It's gonna be Sentra, Suzuki Samurais. I'm taking it back to the 80s when they coming through. Where you at? Say less. Whop. You spit on me. It shouldn't be race filled if it's about Stephen A. Smith. But I understand if you're saying it's relationship filled, and a lot of them were black players because they was in the NBA, blah, blah, blah. But Stephen A. been saying stuff that you be like, yo, that's conservative. Yo, that's Republican. Yo, that's not what we do. And I don't like it that it's even being implied or insinuated that it's Democrat versus Republican. Dog, just don't like them. I don't need a tribal reason not to like you. Just like, no, I don't like you. Or I do like you. My mindset, and I'm sorry I'm built like this because my daddy's like this. I kind of wish sometimes I wasn't. Like, I'm not throwing out the baby with the bathwater. Everybody that I could put on this screen, including me, starting with me, has issues. That's why I don't hate nobody. I'm like, dog, they just don't know my issues. Maybe I'm doing a better job, and maybe they do. Or maybe they're not as articulate, or maybe they don't want to bring it up, or maybe because they have so many issues, they're like, yours don't outweigh mine, so let me just chill. Whatever the reason is, we're all imperfect, man. I ain't throwing it like that. Pause. Oh, that was amazing. Good job. Good job giving us some fodder. What did I tell you about this show? Y'all thought I was a hater. Y'all thought I was a gossiper. I told you, no. I know because I was on the field, and I know because I was in the booth. I know because I was at the studio desk that these guys, these studio dudes want to be the stars and the athletes. Guess what comes with that? The light. Praise, criticism. Give it to them. Also, the athletes don't rock with the journalists like that. You told the story wrong, homie. So talking ass. You couldn't play. Why don't you just come to me and just report what I say? Nah, I got to clean it up so I get credit. Well, you messed it up. Oh, this would be a perfect time to show that the moment sports debate started. But I ain't going to do that to y'all yet. And I knew, I knew that athletes and journalists had beef both ways. Journalists hate the athletes. They dumb. They don't know what they doing. They can't talk. And if we put them on TV, only let them talk about the sport he plays. Only let them talk about third and goal. Don't let them talk about basketball or something. Matt Barnes, shut up. Don't talk football, even though he was all state in football, right? So I knew they had beef. And I also knew that people up there, because they journalists, they new to this fame, they got thin egos, most of them. They got beef with each other, or they're going to step on top of each other to get there. Territorial. Oh, yeah. So that's why I started this show. I said, I am going to use what we use in sports, which is film sessions. I love film sessions because I always thought I was balling out of control. Did I watch the film and be like, damn, I suck. What was I doing? Why did I waste all them steps? Coach be like, I told you, Wiley, you had 20 sacks if you just, right? So I always knew this. Man, I'm a sociologist, homie. I study the patterns of life, yo. So I'm looking, I'm like, they don't like them don't like they, and none of y'all like each other. Oh, wait till I break this down. But don't be a hater, because I'm not a hater. How can I break it down? It's in the word. Film breakdown. Now just talk. You can't get mad at me. Your ass said it. With a little bit of athlete experience sprinkled in with a little bit of journalism, creativity, and freedom, you have hydration situation. Thank you very much. I should cut that. That was a good clip. Maybe I will. Let me write a note for myself. Clip. What else we got on this show? God dang, that was good. Become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most, and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities. Oh, that wasn't enough? Y'all want some more? Well, check out the link in my bio, Hydration Situation Live. Blah, blah, blah. It's been a decade plus that I knew that this day was going to come. Oh, this is not hyperbole here. Because I think the verse. Time to hydrate. Hydration situation. So become a gym member with Project Transition. As a giver every month, small gifts have a big impact in creating real change. Not only will you transform lives, you'll also win and unlock once-in-a-lifetime experiences. Join me, Marcellus Wiley, in making a real impact through Project Transition, a global giving community dedicated to uplifting underserved youth with mentorship, education, and access to real opportunities. Your donation doesn't just enter you to win unforgettable prizes and exclusive experiences with myself and other gym members. It fuels our mission to empower the next generation of leaders, dreamers, and game changers. From after-school programs, life skills camps, and career development, every dollar helps unlock potential where it's needed most, and where every person makes a world of difference. Give back, win big, be the difference, be greater than your greatest excuse. Support Project Transition today. Become a gym member and help turn obstacles into opportunities.